o'clock tonight, we'll take a look at the 5-day forecast, of course, and we'll talk more about the weather down the Poconos and the shore. Follows just about the same pattern. Well, everybody hopes to have great weather for the holiday weekend, but sometimes there are glitches. The AccuFacts file takes a little holiday. Going back over the records, AccuWeather found that Memorial Day is the most likely to have poor weather in the northeastern states, and Labor Day is the most likely to have great weather. That's because the atmosphere is still in transition at this time of summer. The sun is strong, but the heat hasn't built in yet in the ground or the ocean waters. The jet stream hasn't made its full retreat northward yet either. When it does, the famed Bermuda highs can settle in and give us fair weather. Each summer holiday has its own weather concern. Memorial Day, it's likely to be rain and drizzle, cool temperatures. 4th of July, thunderstorms are a threat. And of course, Labor Day, hurricanes can be the monkey wrench. We have concerns for those rains on Sunday.
It is Memorial Day and the holiday, and that means the exodus to the Jersey Shore. Chopper 6 is live over Route 42, the north-south freeway, and as you can see, traffic extremely heavy headed toward the Atlantic City Expressway and the Black Horse Pike. The roads are crowded, and of course, extra police are on duty to make sure that the roads are safe. But the bottom line, the great migration to the beach is now on. Chopper 6 took a tour of the shoreline starting in Atlantic City and flying south, and what we saw were clean beaches, no remnants of the oil spill, and lots of early arrivals, or at least a few of them, for the holiday weekend. The waters may be too cold for bathers, but there was lots of activity on the beaches and the boardwalks as the holiday weekend gets off to a good start at the Jersey Shore. Action News reporter Karen Freeman is live on the boardwalk in Ventnor, and Karen, it looks like businesses at the shore have reason to look forward to a good start to the summer of '96.
Absolutely, Jim. They are very optimistic here, especially hoping that this is a good start, meaning the sun's shining, the temperatures are warm, and people have been coming not only to Ventnor, but to all of the shore points since very early this morning. We started our trip early this morning, and we followed some of those people from one end of the Jersey Shore to another. Let's take a look. From Summers Point to Ocean City, they came, and they came, and they came.
Who would think it was going to be this warm at the end of May? I mean, this is wonderful.
Run, guys, run! Memorial Day weekend had barely begun, but by noon today, the hordes were walking the boards. So what do you do at the start of Memorial Day weekend?
I come to Ocean City and have some fun on the boardwalk. Look for pretty girls.
And the slaughter had hit the 59-degree water. Isn't it a little cold?
No.
No. The ice cream was even better than it seemed.
Tastes better at the beach. It feels great. It feels nice to finally be out in the sun just right here.
The beach has always been a Memorial Day weekend trend, but this year, merchants are expecting business to be better than ever.
It's going to be a great year. Everybody has cabin fever, and it's just beautiful down here.
Sending their spirits as high as a kite this summer, especially if the sun keeps shining.
All we need is sunshine.
You got it today.
The rest happens, right?
And right behind me, I hope you can see this, but right out there we have a couple of surfers that are trying to take advantage of waves, well, pretty small waves at this point. Pretty good for surfers, I guess. Not too good if you're swimming. We stuck our feet in there, and it was a little cold despite what those girls might have taught you. But anyway, it seems to be getting busier and busier, and I'm sure by tomorrow, especially mid-afternoon, things will be in full bloom here at the Jersey Shore, and let's hope for everybody's sake that after this winter, it's a win-win situation, not just for the merchants, but for all of the folks that are looking forward to a very sunny and a very warm summer. I'm Karen Freeman, live on the Action Cam in Ventnor.
Thank you, Karen. The Philadelphia waterfront